Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of Rags to Riches. As you saw last episode, we got an all-gold team now, like our first all-gold team. It's Barclays Premier League side, and the reason I have these guys on the bench, or at least some of them, is just they have not a lot of fitness right now, so I'm trying to do a little rotation the best I can do until I start building another team. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So what I planned on doing now, since I have a full Barclays Premier League team, is to make a La Liga team, or a Liga Santander, whichever you prefer. So I looked at the options, and it seems like that is the cheapest team that we could build. So what I want is quality players that are cheap and that can play fairly well. So that's what I have in this team, and that's what I'm going to try and do in the Liga team. So now I'm going to try and build up so I can have 2 squads like I talked about, so I can swap them out to get the best fitness and stuff. One more thing while I'm talking about it, these guys that don't have many contracts like Berahino here, he only has 2. I'm going to let him play 1 more game, and then I'm going to sell him and then buy him back again for cheaper with hopefully more contracts. That's what I usually do. Instead of just letting them run out of contracts, I'll sell them when they have 1 contract. But anyway, so enough chat, we can go ahead and start playing now. So let's hop into it. Okay, this guy has a all gold team, and it's actually really good. I think it's Philip Lahm, he has Bellarabi on the right hand side there, he has Gundogan and Shirla on the left hand and in midfield. It's a solid team, definitely. I would assume this guy isn't very good, or he's just starting out on his way to higher divisions, but we'll see how this game goes. This guy likes taking outside shots for whatever reason. Oh yeah, here we go. He's in the middle. He's in the middle. Finish. Oh, what a save. What a save. Alright, halftime. Pretty boring game. 0-0. As you can see, I've had the majority of the shots. He's had 4 shots, but they're all from outside the box, so hopefully in the second half I can break through. Okay, second half kickoff. Shoot that. Oh, yes, sir. What a goal. Buffon did a nice skill move here that you'll see, and then he just smashed it. That's a good goal. I'm going to let you guys see the replay of it. Well, you can't see the skill move, but as you can see the shot. What a shot. Oh. 1-1. He just bad defending on my part, honestly. Just a kind of a lack of focus. I really hope I can get one back. I do not want to lose or tie. I definitely did a skill move there. Whatever. Alright. Back into him. Bad pass. Really not surprised. There we go. Good interception. Faguli. Back to Faguli, who's just going to have a shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Holy cow. So that's the game. 1-1. Kind of sad. I really hate tying. It is realistic, I guess. It happens in real life, so it's just as frustrating for the real soccer players. But it is frustrating in FIFA to tie somebody. But I guess it could have gone worse considering the team he had and the team that I had. So it'll be good to get the starters in here for most of next game, or they should be. Okay, so we made just a couple of changes. I've had to bring on a couple more guys. Both of the wingers, Faguli and Buffon, are tired, so I need to give them a rest, and Defour needs a rest, and also Davies. So I substituted the guys that were highest rated and gave the most chemistry. It's not perfect, obviously, as you can tell, but it's what we have to roll with for now. And I also sold our last goalkeeper because he had 1 contract left, and I sold him. He's not sold yet, but I listed him up for 400, and I went out and bought this guy, Mignolet or whatever, for 450, and he does have he's 6'4", and he does have 25 contracts on him, so we'll keep him for a little while. So as I'm moving on, I'm trying to get people with more contracts, that way we won't have to replace more people and stuff. But anyway, I think this should be the lineup we're going to use. It's 69 chemistry, but until I can get a rotation going, that's kind of how it has to be, sadly. But we'll get into this next game and hopefully win this one. Alright, second team, and wow, it's very similar to the first. All gold. He's got Kingsley Coleman up there. He's got some really good players. I think it's Carius in goal. He's got a really solid team, so it might go a little bit like last game, or he could be really good. It just depends, so we'll hope for the best. Spanish guy, he's bronze, but he's been through and he's been tackled in the box. There's a penalty. Straight away, basically. I guess Berahino's going to shoot it, and he's going to go power up all the way to the left, and it's been saved. Oh, and he's having a shot, and how does that go in? I mean, spectacular goal by that guy. I don't know who scored that, but what an amazing goal. But I don't understand when he's pressured like that. I've never scored a goal when there's a defender on my back like that. But props to him. Good shot, good goal. Down 1-0. And he's just out-muscled my defender right off the kickoff. What else can you say, really? That's kind of where his team outplays mine, just because his team is a lot better than mine. God, this sucks. Here we go. Here's Berahino, and he has not scored. Oh, good pass. Finish that. Oh my God, how has he saved that? Not called. Halftime. 2-0. I really should have scored at least one by now, but I haven't, as you can tell. I should be up, but I'm not, so hopefully in the second half we'll do a little bit better. Alright, second half starts 2-0. He got a good goal and then kind of a crappy goal, I'll be honest, but that's how it goes. Berahino, and he should finish that. So there's one goal. We got to get another one though, just to tie. So good goal though. Hopefully that'll break us through. That is sad. 2-1. We'll take a look at the match stats. So a bad episode. We drew one and we lost one. Kind of sickening, if you ask me. I'll make whatever changes I need to make, and then I'll get back to you guys before we end the episode. Alright guys, I went out and bought a midfielder and a striker because I had to replace those two guys, James Ward-Prowse and Berahino. They were just out of contracts, so I went out and I looked forever for someone with a lot of contracts, and the most I could find is 12 on this Morrison card, who just looks, decent, whatever. I really got him just for his contracts, that way I wouldn't have to renew. And then actually my striker I do really like. I used him in my actual main account, and he plays so much better than his rating. I pronounce his name Mbokani, I believe that's how it's pronounced, but I have no clue, honestly. 6'1", medium. He's just an absolute tank. Everything about his card I love. Like, it is so good. His pace, to me, in-game, is much faster than 82. I went to the transfer market, and as you can see, this Berahino card sold. And then I have the goalkeeper and Ward-Prowse. Bit of a disappointing episode, but it happens. I mean, Division 9, you don't have a great team. Sometimes you just come up against, the guy was a decent player, both of them. And, it's whatever. But anyway, this will be the end of the episode, and I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.